This is Teacher Mike, your favorite storyteller, coming to you with another story on Rainbow Time. And tonight, once again, we shall hear... Yes, once again it is time for The Adventures of Impossible Stephen, starring Stephen, Ahab, Walter, Vanessa, Sweet Pea, Roscoe Scummins, and Mr. Frankel. And tonight's episode, the conclusion of You're Useless.
Here I am, out on the street, nowhere to go. Mr. Frankel said I am useless and told me to get out. And now I cannot go home because Mother and Father will be so angry. I guess I just must live out here on the street and find a box. Oh, here is a big empty box. I will take it and bring it over here. Oh, this is so sad. Come on, box. You are going to be my home. Come, box. Come over here. There. Well, as long as I'm going to live here, I may as well see what is inside. Oh, look at this. Oh, all right. In I go. This box is very dirty. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I do not like being inside this empty box, but I have no place to go. I wonder what the other children are doing for their afternoon lesson right now.
All right, everybody. Time for our afternoon lesson. Will you all please take out your reading books and we will begin reading? Please take out your reading books. Well, can anybody in the room please tell me what page we are supposed to read today? Anybody? Anybody at all? Well, good grief, what's the matter with you all? I have never seen so many sad faces before in a classroom. Yes, Sweet Pea, what is it?
Mr. Frankel?
Yes, Sweet Pea?
I'm very sad.
Yes, Sweet Pea, and why are you very sad?
Mr. Frankel, I'm very sad about one thing.
Yes, Sweet Pea, and what is the one thing you are sad about?
I miss Stephen.
What? You miss Stephen? Oh, I don't believe... Yes, Vanessa, what is it?
Mr. Frankel, I kind of miss Stephen too.
You?
Yes, Mr. Frankel, with no Stephen in here, who can I go to?
Vanessa, yes, Roscoe, what is it?
Mr. Frankel, this is the most boring class in the whole world with no Stephen in it.
Boring? Why? What is it, Moose?
Mr. Frankel.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
I miss Steve Eno.
Gee, Moose, you don't have to be so sad about it. Don't worry, Moose. Steve Arena will come back one of these days. I miss Steven. Moose, you're starting to make
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stop this. Stop all this crying. Stop all this. Yes, Chester, what is it?
Mr. Frankel, I hate to be butting in here like this, like a nincompoop body, but look at all this. All these kids is crying left and right and all over the place. Mr. Frankel, you got a river of tears. You got an ocean of tears here, Mr. Frankel. This ain't no happy class. You got the saddest class in all of Skid Mark Elementary School.
Right. Now, just a minute. Mr. Frankel, I hope I may come inside and greet you this afternoon. What? Ahab, what are you doing here? Mr. Frankel, my teacher, way up there on the floor above, wants to know why there is so much noise down here in this classroom. Well, I can, it's Ahab. Ahab, come in here for a minute. I need your opinion on something. Now, see, what happened was Mr. Frankel told Stephen he was useless. He is useless! Yeah, well, but Stephen got so upset he left the school and we don't know where he went to. It is most fortunate that I have dropped by to see what all the noise was. I have seen Stephen. You have? Yes, Stephen has left the school. He has gone outside to live someplace on the street in a box someplace. On the street? In a box? A box? That's the most impossible! Mr. Frankel, please, the more you say impossible, the more sad Stephen will be, and he may never come back if he thinks you think he is the most impossible, useless boy in the world. Mr. Frankel, take a look around you. Do you see a happy class in front of you? Well, nah, this isn't. This is a sad class.
It's a boring class.
I hate this class.
Mr. Frankel, you hear? Yes, I hear.
Oh, come on, Mr. Frankel, come on. Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, let's go out and find him. I'll help you look.
Oh, no, right. All right, but you better be right about this, Walter.
Don't worry, Mr. Frankel. I'm sure it'll be okay. Come on, let's go.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Come on, Mr. Frankel. Ahab said Stephen told him he's gonna go out of the school and live in a box on the street.
Impossible.
Hey, Mr. Frankel, look. There's a big box right over there. Maybe Stephen's inside it. Come on. Here we go. Hello? Hello? Anybody in there?
Who is knocking on my box? Why are you interrupting me in my misery?
Who is doing... Whoa! Walter!
Mr. Frankel!
Hello, Stephen.
What are you two doing here? Stephen, Mr. Frankel has something to say to you.
Yes, Mr. Frankel?
Stephen, will you please come back to the class, Stephen? I'm sorry I said you were useless.
Come back?
Yes, Stephen. Everybody misses you.
Everybody misses me?
Yes, so please come back.
Do you miss me, Mr. Frankel?
What?
Mr. Frankel, don't get angry, Mr. Frankel. Come on, Mr. Frankel, please. Do you miss me, Mr. Frankel?
Yes, I miss you, Stephen. Now please come back.
Whoa! Mr. Frankel misses me! Mr. Frankel!
Get off me! None of this impossible business now. Let's hurry up and come back to the class. Come on.
Yes, Mr. Frankel! Woohoo! I'm going back to where I belong.
All right, everybody. Well, look who I brought back for us.
Stephen! Stephen Reno!
Steve-Eno! Hooray!
Hooray!
Oh, thank you. Oh, it is so
wonderful to be back here in the room where I belong. Oh, thank you, everybody. Oh, thank you, Moose. Oh.
Good to see you back, Steverino.
Oh, thank you.
Steven!
Oh, hello, sweet pea. Steverino, give me a hug. Oh, my goodness me.
Welcome back, dumpster head.
Oh, thank you, Roscoe. Hey!
Welcome back, Steven. Hi!
Oh, no, don't hit me.
Just kidding.
All right, let me shake the hand of the man that's come back from the dead and buried and beyond the grave. Steverino, we's all happy to hear from you. We's all happy to see you. Welcome back to the classroom, chum. Oh, thank you, Chester. You can stop patting me on the back now. Oh my God, Mr. Frankel, I am so glad to be back here. I am going to do you one special favor. Excuse me for just a minute.
Where are you going? Oh, I hope that boy isn't doing anything he should not be doing now.
Mr. Frankel, come on, look. Everybody's happy now. Everyone's doing good. Come on, I'll prove it to you. Hey, gang. Are you all happy to see Steven back? Yeah! Oh, look at that. Look, Mr. Frankel, you heard it with your own ears. Everyone's so happy to see Steven back here again.
Yes, I can see that, and I guess we will have a more happy class in here, and maybe we can learn a thing or two. It's just as long as that boy doesn't do anything he shouldn't be doing.
Mr. Frankel!
What? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Mr. Frankel, look! You see!
What do you have in your hands there, Steven?
Dictionaries, Mr. Frankel! And look, I got the right number this time. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Well, I don't believe it. You finally did something right. Steven, I was wrong. You're not useless.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Frankel. Thank you. Now, where shall I put these dictionaries?
Oh, just drop them anywhere, Steven.
Okay, Mr. Frankel.
Ouch! Oh, down my foot, down my toes!
Oops, I'm sorry, Mr. Frankel.
Oh, my toes, Steven!
But Mr. Frankel, you said just drop them anywhere.
Steven, you...
Mr. Frankel, don't get mad, Mr. Frankel.
Excuse me a minute.
Now, why do you suppose Mr. Frankel is going in the hallway?
That boy is impossible!
That Mr. Frankel, he is so funny. You know what, Walter?
What's that, Steven?
It's good to be back where I belong. My name is Teacher Mike, your favorite storyteller, and we'll see you next time on Rainbow Time. Bye-bye.